actually gonna go to the Coptic Museum. We're a bit lost now. Where the hell is the Coptic Museum?
The well which the Holy Family drunk from. The Coptic Museum.
We found it.
We found it. Oh, it's so squishy. Wow, babe. I don't know about this.
Tongue.
This is making me a bit sick. This is a must-try place. Hey guys.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. So we are at the old Cairo Bazaar.
Yes. And we're actually going to go to the Coptic Museum. Very exciting.
Which is meant to be the oldest Christian artifacts, or?
Yeah, I guess so. The Coptic Christians are the ones that came from ancient Egypt. So they're ancient Egyptian Coptic Christianity. And I think that's when they converted the Egypt symbology into Greek letters. So yeah, this is meant to be one of the oldest Christianities in the world, and it has its own culture.
Like, it's got the most artifacts in this museum in the whole world.
No way.
It is.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody fact check that.
Most Coptic stuff.
Are you sure?
Coptic
Are you sure?
is.
Are you actually sure?
No, I'm 100%.
Okay. Coptic are it's the Christianity that derived from ancient Egypt. That's what I'm pretty sure.
I see.
That's what I understand so far. But maybe we're wrong. Maybe we'll have to learn more.
I think it said that it was in the 1st century AD.
Well, yeah. That's when Christianity was born.
Oh, well, then it's the oldest form of Christianity.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
But we did hear that one of the oldest forms of Christianity was also in Kerala, born from Kerala.
Well, now Keralites were saying that it's older than European Christianity.
Well, I would say it probably started at the same time. It started, I think, in like 57 AD because the disciple Thomas came to Kerala and started all his churches over there. So probably around the same time. But anyways, today is a Friday kind of afternoon, morning, and we were actually supposed to go to the gym before this.
But everything's closed
But everything
on a Friday.
is closed, but not the tourist areas. So I'm in my gym clothes. Keenan is in his gym clothes. We're heading to the museum.
And then later on, we're going to hit the gym
Yes.
and try some recommended foods and drinks.
Exactly. We've heard that there is this restaurant that is famous for, hey guys. Hello.
Marhaba.
That's famous for, what is it called? Oh yeah, organ meat from the cow, and they use every part of the cow. And
there's a lot of gyms around there. So what they say is that people go to the gym and then everyone goes to this restaurant to get their protein after the gym.
Yes, exactly. Woohoo! Hey guys. Hello. Salam. Okay, we're going down here.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they want a photo.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll get a photo. Oh. Cute. Keenan's making friends.
So you've been my
Bye guys. Masalam.
Masalam. So me and Mackenzie have actually been here before.
Yes,
and we didn't realise until we arrived.
Yeah. So we were in Egypt about 3 years ago, only for a couple days, and it was just Cairo, just to see the pyramids, and we wanted to go to Khan al-Khalili, but then we got really lost, and so we ended up in this old bazaar, which is really cool. You can get lots of books. This is the nunnery of St. George.
St. George Shrine.
Try a nunnery.
What does that mean?
It means they're celibate.
You want to check it out?
Not really.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Well, no, we're not in the nunnery. We're going to the Coptic Museum.
Oh, I thought all of it is.
Oh, this whole thing is? No. I think we have to go in somewhere.
Okay. I think we're inside the grounds.
Yeah, we're definitely inside the grounds, but I don't know where the... We're a bit lost now. Where the hell is the Coptic Museum?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Where we are right now, we're in the grounds of all of it. Look. So there's the museum, and then there's all these historical things.
Okay, so it's the grounds. We're in the grounds.
I got my way of now seeing the church. But it's cool. Look at the red brick.
Okay, let's check it. Wow.
The Cavern Church of Saint Sergius, also known as Abu Sergia. 6, 7, 8, 9,
What have
10.
you learned, babe?
Well, it said that there's 12 pillars, and each pillar represents one of the disciples.
Ooh.
But then there's one pillar that doesn't have anything on. Like it said a crown.
Yeah,
There's
see,
one
look, there it is.
Oh, this one doesn't have
See,
a
all
crown.
of these have crowns.
So this one is to symbolize Judas as well.
Thanks for explaining that once again, Keen.
But look how beautiful this is. When have you ever been in a church like this?
Let's check the top.
It's very ancient style, you know?
It is.
Don't take off your shoes.
Don't take them off.
It's a bit confusing. Why is there a sign not to take them off?
I don't know. Oh, I guess we're going down. Everyone's just headed down here.
Oh, wow. Wow, look at these books, babe. Look how old these are. Have a look. Look how weathered and old they are. They've even got like worms have eaten from the bindings. The well which the Holy Family drunk from.
Yes. All right, we're heading down.
This has got to be one of my favourite churches
Really?
I've ever been.
Keen says this is. Why is that, Keen?
It's just like, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's authentic.
Yes.
Like the brickwork's really nice.
It is.
So is this again all the pillars with crowns?
I don't know. What? There's only 8
One,
of them.
2, 3. Oh, I see.
Dear Jesus Christ. Sad. Why, he was a child?
Yes.
Was Jesus Christ here?
Yeah, this is what we're saying. The Holy Family came to Jesus when they would travel to Egypt.
Really?
That's why that well said the Holy Family.
No
that,
way.
that the water was drunk.
Really?
Drunk.
I missed that whole part. Was Christ really here?
Yeah,
Incredible.
apparently. This was on his journey to Egypt. So this was the room. This was their bedroom. This is the altar, and it's looking. This is easily my favorite church I've ever been.
Wow.
Easily.
That's amazing.
It's beautiful. The architecture, style, very quaint, isn't it?
Well, good thing Keenan forced me to go in that church because I would have never known that if Christ was there. I would have been bummed. I want to go in. Anyways, it was great.
This place must be really old, like this whole complex.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at this. Look at these walls. I'm obsessed with the architecture.
He really is. Keenan's having a great time.
I am. Having a fabulous time. This is cool. This is Jeeves. Guess what? I asked Jeeves. He said, this is cool. This is cheap. So welcome to the ancient church.
The bishop
Step inside.
Oh, photo? Oh yeah, you want a photo? Okay. Ladies wanted a picture with me, not Keenan.
Mackenzie's really the star right now.
Poor Keen. But so we went into a couple of more churches that photography was not allowed. And Keenan, what'd you do?
Oh, I lit a candle and I prayed
Yes.
in the name of God, in God's glory, that we do things for others and bring happiness to the world.
That's what we prayed for. Looks
So
like
this,
it goes from
yes, see
Inception to
see how the pyramids are in the background?
crucifixion. Yeah. Oh,
So that was
cool.
them traveling through Egypt.
Let's get that. So yeah, okay, so this must be Virgin Mary being told that she is going to birth Christ's birth. We have their trip through Egypt. This is cool. And then, not really sure what's going on there.
That's Mary.
I know it's Mary, but I don't know what's going on. And then, maybe this is where Jesus is turning water into wine. And
Yeah.
Mary says we don't have enough wine for everyone.
Yeah.
Christ's crucifixion. And then
Reborn.
his glory, yeah. Cool.
The Coptic Museum.
We found it.
We found it.
After the church, I think it goes into there.
Mm.
Wow, it's gonna be
So this is 117 years old, this museum.
this museum is.
Yeah, it was
wow.
commissioned in 1908, I think.
Really, and the sun's finally coming out.
So,
Alrighty. We are going now to the Coptic Museum and check it out. It's looking beautiful.
So I think there's over 15,000 artifacts here. From stonework to woodwork, paintwork, hygrometer.
What's a hygrometer?
So that's like the things that you find in saunas
Oh, okay.
to tell you the humidity.
I see.
So it's monitoring the humidity of this tapestry.
Mm-hmm.
I guess to make sure it doesn't get damaged. So
Yeah, it says.
4th to 5th century tapestry with plain background.
Anyways, it says that textiles were a staple of Coptic art. Wow. All right, if we find anything interesting, we'll let you guys know.
So So this is Heraclepolis Magna, a limestone fragment of Aphrodite. Apparently rising from the sea, she is shown nude except for a large pendant necklace. This thing is the Anak, I think it is. So it's like where they had the scepter. So this comes from ancient Egypt.
Yes, and I guess they've ingrained it into this Christianity.
Look at all of this money, huh? Wow. Gold coins or?
Cool.
So what does it say? It says this treasure was discovered in the monastery of Saint Senuat, the White Monastery at Sohag in December 1987. It contains Byzantine gold coins, including coins from the reign of the Emperor Phacos and Heraclius and his son Constantinus. This pot, which contained the coins, dates to the 7th century.
Oh, I'm digging
And then
these
check
clothes.
these clothes out.
These threads.
You know, I'd be wearing something super cheese like this. So how do you reckon these are?
And these look old.
Like 4th to 5th century?
4th to 5th century.
This is like 4th to 6th century, it says.
Wow.
I know, it's cheese, and there's the leather shoes. So carved on this beam to a doorway is 12 disciples.
Yeah, it looks kind of like the Final Supper. but it's
And
old.
G's. So
Jesus
OGs.
is in the middle.
It's right in the midst.
6th, 7th century in this wood. It's incredible.
It's incredible.
So we just met a friend from Saudi, and he's awesome. We've found in Egypt, I mean, everyone's friendly, but we found especially Saudi tourists are so nice and welcoming. It's like, they keep on saying, come to Saudi, and they give us their numbers, and like last time they bought us a meal. Anyways, this guy's really helping Keenan out, so eventually we're gonna go there. And yeah, apparently textiles were the most distinguished product of the Coptic civilization. So FYI, if you take anything away from this Coptic Museum, wow, more Coptic textiles. Fabulous, really fabulous. Okay, it's saying that most of these textiles derive from burial sites in graves, so.
It says that no other country has yielded more ancient written material than Egypt.
All right, out we go. We're gonna go work out. Let's work it out, Keen. Let's work it out old school stats. No more museums.
A few moments later.
So we made it to the gym, and one really exciting thing that we found out is that in some gyms in Egypt, the men and the women are separated. So not all gyms, there's some mixed gyms, but the one we're at, they have one level for the men and one for the women, which is amazing because like, I think I can speak for all women when I say, we don't want to work out with the men. We just don't want to. We're afraid we're getting looked at, or we're like, sometimes it's just intimidating to be around a bunch of gym heads. So this is amazing.
Okay, so we have just finished our first gym experience in Cairo.
Yes.
And we went to this place, Oxfit.
In downtown Cairo, and oh my gosh, amazing. I love being separated from the men. What do you think?
Yeah, so that was one thing. As we got dropped off, our taxi driver was like, just making sure that women can go in, because women and men usually can't train together. And we were like, oh. And we come in, and they're like, you got a floor downstairs for men and a floor upstairs for women. Now, I was really looking forward to the sauna, but it was only for women.
Yeah,
apparently.
only with the women. That's Keenan's nightmare, because I don't really care so much about saunas and steam, but Keenan's always.
Did you see it in there?
No, I didn't see it.
Did you have your own separate bathroom
I don't know.
in that gym?
I just worked out in the gym part, but sorry. Yeah. Anyways, I loved it. Do I think every gym should have this opportunity for women and men to train separately? Yes. 100% yes. Right?
Yeah.
Well, how did you feel about the women being separated?
Yeah, well, I got a peaceful workout.
Because I always come to bother him. He's so squishy. Apparently, where we're going next is a place that after people work out, they go to because it's very high in protein and it's a restaurant where they use all of the cow, the organs, the tongue,
The eyes.
the eyes.
And it's meant to be really famous.
Yes.
And what did they say about the legs? The legs
Oh.
had this like jelly in, which is an aphrodisiac.
No, it's nature's Viagra.
Yeah, which is like Viagra.
Yeah.
Oh god, so I'm gonna be walking around with a stonk on.
Anyway, so come with us and check that out.
So we have arrived,
Yes.
and check this out.
So I see some tripe. I see some sausages. This looks awesome.
So these are all
Amazing. Or what is this? Huh? Okay. Wow. One of them looks like a penis.
So I think that's the fat from the leg.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then
excited?
this one is. Let's see this one. Hey. Isaiah?
Marhaba.
Yeah. Can we eat? You have the menu?
I think you sit there. Oh.
Yeah. Wow. This is looking.
Okay, so we need to translate this because it's all in Arabic.
Yes. Oh, Isaiah? Isaiah. Wow.
Alhamdulillah.
You look like Monsters Inc.
يعني ايه قولي بالعربي
Arabi? شوي شوي.
طب قولي بالعربي
Only English. Oh wow, so many beautiful girls. Hello. ازيك؟ Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. What's your name?
What's her name?
Hannah? Hannah?
زينة لوشي
Ooh, Lucia? Zaina?
أصلي
Hi little guy.
Hello. Isaac?
اسمك ايه يا عم؟
Keenan.
Huh?
عندك كم سنة؟
How are you? Good. I'm very good. How do I say good?
Arabic. شوي شوي.
How do I say good?
شوية شوية.
تعالي بالعربي
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
الحمد لله
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously, you know what's super handy?
What?
The Translate app. Where
Sometimes.
you take a photo
Uh-huh.
and it tells you what there is.
Yes.
Okay, so we have got, wow, knuckle grinder of sauce, meat casserole with onions, marrow casserole,
Ooh, I love marrow.
trotters,
Not trotters. I don't like trotters. It's feet.
yeah, kofta and liver plus meat and heart.
Wow.
So, mabar, kofta, liver, meat, heart.
Okay.
Red meat, heart and liver.
Wow.
Liver leaf, sausage leaf, father-in-law paper, crackers, kofta, liver, order head meat,
Ooh, head meat.
boiled or fried. Wow, babe, I don't know about this.
Tongue.
This is making me a bit sick.
Keenan?
I can't help it.
I'm gonna have some.
I can't just get some normal beef now.
The thing is, Keenan's a kind of YouTuber where he just actually is gonna not try something.
No, I'll try it, I'll try
exploratory. What's the marrow casserole? That looks. I'm interested in that.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
A
love a little marrow.
quarter of brain.
I want a quarter of brain and I want the marrow.
A quarter of nickel.
The brain is 200. How much is the marrow casserole?
The marrow casserole is also 200.
Okay.
Spleen, starch, probe, head meat, sweets, kwashar, kofta, liver. Okay, so they do not have the cow leg fat, so no stonk on. Poor Mackenzie, that is. So, what we have gone for instead is a marrow casserole with a side of quarter brain.
Yes. Brain. Everyone loves brain. Keenan's not getting Viagra, but he's getting brain tonight. Come on, that's pretty good.
Maybe it will make me smarter, because I mean, a cow's got to be smarter than me, right? Okay, so here comes our order. Tahini?
Tahina. Pickles.
كيتوش
Kitosh.
دي سلطة ده ليمون
Okay.
Okay.
ده الملح ده
Ah.
Okay.
Looks fabulous, and these pickles look amazing.
معايا
Is that carrot?
No, pickles.
That's pickles. What
It's
do you
like daikon.
What's, like the stuff you get in banh mi.
Yeah, it's good.
Any good?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Let's give it a
I have
guan.
brain. Are you scared to eat brain, Keenan?
I'm terrified.
Yeah?
I'm truly terrified to
Yeah.
eat some brain.
Keenan is afraid to eat like onions and tomatoes. So There's no way this man can eat a brain.
Yeah, watch me.
I've always
watch me
wanted to-
gag and throw up.
I'm not gonna lie though, I've always wanted to try cow brain. It's just been something in my head for a long time to try a cow brain.
Not for me.
Yeah.
But I'm getting roped into it. And marrow casserole, not really for me either. It's a bit of a Mackenzie thing.
I love marrow.
But I'm hungry. I've just been to the gym. I got no choice.
I don't know what the casserole part is, but I know what marrow is. I bet it's gonna be great. Marrow is like butter. It's so good.
Marrow is the stuff inside bones.
Yeah, it's delicious. As if I didn't know what marrow was. Marrow is the stuff inside bones. Thank you. FYI, everyone, marrow is the stuff inside bones. Okay.
Okay.
This is
Soup.
okay. Shukran. Okay. Smells good.
So this is the marrow soup, I
Is it?
guess?
No, I think it smelled. I think this is just coming with the meal, babe. I don't think this is the marrow casserole.
Oh, okay. This is the full works.
It smells like they're using some sort of cow fat, though.
Yeah, for sure. It's the broth. Yeah. It's like, tastes like bone. Or beef or fat.
Yeah, it tastes like water and fat or something like that. It needs salt and it needs lime.
Yes. Yeah, this is good. Nice and plain. What I like.
It is nice and plain. It's got a nice like aftertaste of beef.
Definitely
Keenan?
up my street. Okay, man. So what have we got here?
We got our favorite whiskey.
So this is Egyptian whiskey.
Yes, it tastes like pickle juice usually. It's like vinegar, lemon. It's really good.
Yeah. Out of 10?
That's an 8. It's an 8. That's an 8. It's
Wow.
delicious.
Let's see if it really is an 8. Yeah, I give it a 6.
So we got the brain and the marrow casserole. Honestly, this smells good. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, Mac. So,
Okay. Brain.
Brain. Cow brain.
Cheers.
Cow brain.
Oh,
Shukran.
it's like really smooth. I don't know how to describe it other than like it's really like silky. Yeah, it's like kind of like melts in your mouth almost. Really good.
Pate.
Yeah, almost like pate, but the flavor's not like extreme or anything like that. It doesn't taste like a normal organ where you feel like you taste a lot of blood and stuff like that. It's really, you're gonna like this.
Yeah?
Let's have you try it.
All right, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What do you think?
It's very soft.
Super soft, right?
I think it's good. It's scary, though. It's like a mental thing right now.
Okay.
I could easily throw up just from knowing what I'm eating.
But you're normally eating pieces of the cow. What's wrong with the
I
brain?
know, babe. I can't help it.
Okay.
So, I tried it. I tried the brain. I had like 2 or 3 pieces. It's not bad. But like, I'm definitely having a mind over matter thing right now.
You're thinking about it.
As I'm chewing, I'm like, I'm eating brain. I'm eating brain. And then I just want this gag reflex.
It has like a really smooth taste on the like roof of your mouth. I like cow brain.
Yeah.
I like it more
Can
than
we see
chicken.
inside of it?
It's amazing. All right, on to the marrow.
Onto the marrow. Okay,
Okay.
so next up is the marrow casserole.
doing the
Let's have a look
marrow.
at that.
I mean, bone marrow is delicious. I've never seen
So
it.
that's like the marrow stripped out of the bone.
I think so.
They've extracted it from the bone.
I mean, that's how I know marrow to be, unless this is
Yeah,
something
yeah,
else.
yeah.
It kind of looks like an intestine. That's really good. That it's in onions and it's just really smooth. Also, it's got a good texture. The flavor is mostly oniony though,
Yeah.
but I think this isn't as soft as the brain. It's very good.
It's not as soft.
It's soft, but it's not as soft. So I don't think it's gonna gross you out as much. So here, I'll feed you. Are you
I
ready?
mean, the worst thing about this brain, the best thing about this brain, sorry, is that
It's
it's
fried.
fried
I knew
and
you say that.
the fried is amazing.
Okay.
I think I'll get myself a nice small bit of it.
I wanted to give you a small bit.
That's a massive bit.
I was gonna cut it for you. Here you go. Cheers. You're gonna like it. It's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, isn't it?
That is good. It's got a nice flavour to it as well.
A really good flavor. Really, I think a great texture.
It's different.
It's the flavor is like totally overpowered by the onions. You wouldn't really get a marrowy flavor, but the consistency is like that of what would you say, Keenan?
It's I don't really know. It's kind of like when you know, like when you put fat or like a joint of meat into a slow cooker, and then like when you eat the fat, it like kind of falls apart.
It is fatty.
Yeah.
Tasting. It tastes like fat. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Okay, so I created a little sandwich with the pickle, the brain, the tahini, the bread. Maybe I'm gonna get a little bit of this as well. Anyways, I was telling Keenan, it's honestly my dream to try cow brain because when I was a little girl, to make myself like want to eat the food, I would always pretend that it was like some exquisite thing that was like only princesses could eat it. So I always dreamed that like I was eating cow brain and like just crazy things like that. And like for some reason it made me like my food better. So whatever. Anyways, I tried cow brain today. So 30 years later.
Dream come true. It was a dream come true.
Anyways, so that is a wrap because we're cold, we're babies. Keenan
very
wants to go
cold.
find a spa or a sauna. So
Yeah, so I feel a bit disappointed that the sauna in the last gym was only for women. But I do know where there's a nice swanky sauna, so which again is split, separate men and women.
thank God.
So we're gonna go in there and treat ourselves after a busy day.
Yeah, where is it, Keenan? Tell them for the peeps that want to know.
IHG Hotel.
Okay,
It's like near Talab Square, like in the centre. So that's a wrap, guys, and this is a must-try place.
That is a wrap.